Howdy doody, welcome to my channel. Hold up guys, 1 minute, because I've just got in. Hold on a minute guys. I might have to pause you a few times. So I'm putting my leggings on. I've not long got in. I don't know about you, but everyone's got the hump today. Seriously. If you haven't seen me before, I'm Kerry, and this is Laid Up Bear. I'm just here to help you, keep you positive, and give you messages from your angels and mine. So grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab your dog, grab your neighbour's dog, grab the postman, grab whatever. And then I'm going to show you some of my cards. If people are miserable today, please ignore them, because I'm being tested left, right and centre. I've just had a delivery of a really nice lady on this. Shez, thank you Shez, I've got your cards. Oh my days, look at these. I've got 2 of these boxes. Seriously. 2 of these boxes. And I've got loads of cards. Anyway, the man came up. I thought he was going to stab me. He was that some Albanian looking man like that. So I opened the door, I went, hi. He was like, I went, you all right? He wouldn't even talk. I went, you all right? I said, what's the matter? I said, thank you for bringing the parcel. So he went, beep, beep. Walked up, looked at me like that. Yeah, and then I went, are you okay? Yes. I went, you look a bit sad, mate. I said, you should be lucky that you woke up this morning and you opened your eyes and you're blessed that you got a job. He went downstairs. Fucking. I went, oh, mate. I went, bye, have a nice day. Anyway, text my daughter. We're always on and off the way we talk. I've changed, but she won't believe me that I've changed. So anyway, I didn't get into an argument with her. She's like, you're being patronised. I went, well, I'm not being patronising. I'm just saying you're probably having a day, so I leave you and I'll call you back. And I was like, don't you be patronising with me. I went, I'm going to go, all right? So anyway, yeah, she got the and said, don't ever message me again. I said, all right, I'll give her a kiss back. Normally I would have jumped the gun and we'd have had a massive row. Look at these. Aren't they beautiful? So if anyone tries to upset you today, just smile at them. These are gorgeous. I'm only doing these so you can see. I'm not getting them all out, but I've been wanting to do Talking to Heaven. Every card I ordered, Shez has given me in this box. Can you believe how many cards she's given us for this channel? So if anyone wants to say thank you to Shez in the comments, because she's a subscriber like you, and she got put off doing tarot because of people putting her down and saying things about her where she lived. And I told her, if you want the cards back, you can have the cards back. I would rather give them back to you to do tarot. She said, no, I'm going to get all new cards and I'm going to do just YouTube. So I'm glad she's going to do YouTube. I hope you do, Shez, because she went on Facebook and all her local people saw her on there and they tried blocking her and hacking her account and blah, blah, blah. So make sure you do it, Shez, all right? But like I said, if she needs any cards back, I will give them back to her, because I won't want to stop anybody doing what they want to do. And don't you stop doing what you want to do, guys, either. So I'm going to do you one of these. We're going to have a bit of a random read, because one's fell out already. My son's on his way round to pick up my dog cage for his puppy. We are so connected. I love that. You might be a water sign, guys. So you're connected to someone from heaven. So this is Talking to Heaven. So we are so connected. So is this alphabetical? So I hope you're having a good day today, guys. And whatever you're doing, stay positive. You might get people sent to test you like me. I came back and I pulled some cards out and it said, stay positive and compromise. So I was like, thank you, angels. And so don't let people let you bite, all right? Don't allow people to make you unhappy. It's always a test, guys, and it is. I haven't done this before, but here we go. We are so connected. So these are new to me. Right, so it says, I've been able to review my life here in heaven, and I've seen how perfectly everything we do is woven together. There are no accidents or wrong turns. Everything makes sense now. I wanted to give you the exciting news that in my life review, I saw that you and I have a strong soul connection through many lifetimes. We've been with each other's teachers, sometimes in unpleasant ways, several times. Sorry, we've been each other's, not been with each other. Could you imagine if you've been with each other's teachers? Blimmin' cheat. I'm only joking. So we've been each other's teachers, sometimes in unpleasant ways, several times. In this lifetime, we were magnetically drawn together because we had mutual work to do for ourselves personally and for other people. And now that I'm here, our connection remains strong. Just like when I was living in my body, our thoughts are in sync with one another. We often think of each other simultaneously, so think of me and know that I'm doing the same, always with love. We are connected. Now, this can be connected to someone in heaven that you've lost, all right? Which it probably is. But if not, I'm feeling by my own intuition, this is someone down here that you're always going to feel connected to, because like it said, you've done this for many, many lifetimes. So whether you have had to learn a lesson from this and you literally feel like you can't stand each other, you've cheated on each other or whatever, it was meant to happen because you have to break the cycle. And the reason sometimes you feel like you can't get off tarot and you feel so connected, why am I still wondering about my ex and I can't stand him? Because you're supposed to be connected. It doesn't mean you're supposed to be together. You're just connected with your soul, and you always will. Through lifetimes and lifetimes, you've done this over and over again. And you have. So, you've been woven together. It's obviously a twin flame, and it is. All right, so there were no accidents in what you did. There were no wrong turns. If you're not with this person, you were supposed to not be with this person. If this person didn't align with you and didn't grow with you, then this person obviously will never align with you and will have to come back here again and again and again. And hopefully, if you block this connection and the energy, you might not ever have to do this with this person again. They'll just travel through every realm and every world looking for you, and they will never find you in anybody. And that's what happens. It's their karma for lifetimes. And I'm getting this from my intuition, not from the book, all right? So someone wanted to give you a little review. So you do have a strong soul connection, and you do, like it says, through many, many lifetimes. And you have been here to teach each other a lesson, and you have. So you was here to teach this person that they can't treat you like this. And this person was here to teach you that you can't be treated like this. You're not to be treated like this. You're not to tolerate this. You're to know your worth. And that's what it is. And the reason you were drawn together is because you both had work to do. Like it said, you did. You had to do work on yourselves. You had to pull away from this person, or vice versa, whatever. I'm just reading an energy. So you had to, because you had to do work on yourselves so you can be better for somebody else. And this person now, they're still here. They're still connected to you very strongly because they used to live in your body, your twin flame. Just like when I was living in my body, our thoughts are in sync with one another. So this person, like I said, could be in heaven. Yeah, it might be your partner. But if not, you two you're woven together, and that's it. So anyway, you will, when you think of this person, or you feel angry, this person's probably feeling angry as well because you're thinking about them at the same time and they know it. There's some kind of connection, and there is. So often you think of each other simultaneously, and you do. So sometimes you might get, like I do it, I get angry all of a sudden. I think, why am I getting angry? I don't know why. It's because my ex is getting angry, and I know he is, and I can feel him because we're connected, and we always will be. Even though he doesn't believe it, we will be. Because I'm 51 and I never met anyone that I had this connection with in my whole life, and he was the worst person I ever met. The way he treated me, it wasn't when he was with me, it was worse when I split up with him, is when he destroyed me. When we was together, we were like two little kids. We had trauma, we were running around, this will probably resonate. We had a really good time. I really felt sorry for him. I wanted him to grow. I was broken as well, and I was, but I didn't cheat or destroy him. But he was cheating on me the whole time, and he was. I mean, I did know, but I sort of put up with it because I did love him and I wanted him to change. And I used to say to him, I used to be like him, and I did. I met someone who was just like me, but not nasty. I wouldn't have poisoned anyone's food. So yeah, so he wouldn't change, and I thought if he's an SEX addict, I gave him as much as I could, and we was really good in that department, but obviously he liked different people and he didn't want to be settled down. But people should tell us that and not make us feel like we're in a commitment and then they're having commitments with other people. That's the bit that hurts. That for me it does. That I was with someone who made out they was just with me, but they wasn't with the whole place where I lived, probably about 7 of us. And it's not nice. Just leave people when it's like that, isn't it? So anyway, that's but we still connected. Like, sometimes I burst into tears and I know he's sad and I don't like it, he's sad. I don't hate him. I hate him for what he did, but I forgave him. But I'm more disappointed in him, to be honest. I feel maybe you feel the same. Do you know what? If someone gets on your nerves, right, and they want you to hate him, just go, no, I'm more disappointed. Because they're like children, and they get really annoyed when you say that to him. I say to him, the disappointment in my face, because he obviously looked at me like a mum. I'd look at him like, and then he'd go, tell people you're disappointed with them. It hurts to the core. And it does. Seriously. So anyway, you often think of each other at the same time. You do. That's why sometimes you might get angry or you might get really happy or you might whatever, you know. But just know that it says to think of me and know I'm doing the same, always with love. Now, this person will be doing the same thing. They might be stubborn and in their ego. They might not want to speak to you or get an energy, because they're in their ego. That's why. But you're still connected. So if you go on tarot, don't abuse the tarot readers. Because, like, it's not their fault. I've had to tell a few people off in comments, not on my channel. So I'm getting energy. And people are so rude to the tarot readers. Like, oh, I'm sick of this SHIT, blah, blah, blah. Keep reading this. Go and play with your child, one of them said. And I was like, don't be so blimmin' rude about go and play with a child. Because a child came on. It's got nothing to do with people that happened to that tarot reader. But you know what? It really hurts when you're horrible to tarot readers because they give a lot of their time and they don't actually like giving you the messages sometimes. She was really struggling to give this message. And it was quite a shame really. So anyway, I jumped on. But yeah, try not to be horrible to them. Because this energy is only because you're connected. This person deep down didn't want to let you go. Because you had to let them go because they were so ruthless. And they didn't like the fact that you let them go because they live in their ego, that's all. You're surrounded by loving animals and you are. It's just come out. So let's have a little shuffle out and see what else we get. Yeah, you've got a new understanding now, I'm feeling. You might have a new understanding of this person. So let's see what else we get. So I thought we'd do it a little bit different. 12:17 on the clock. So I'm just going to literally... Whoa, see what else we've got. Oh, whoa, hold up a minute, guys. So we got what I watch over you every day. So let's see who this is. Right, talking to heaven. So a little look. Isn't that lovely? I saw a cloud, not like that. It didn't have a hole in it. The other day I was talking to my angels and I looked up and thought, oh, I got a heart cloud. So I watch over you every day. So A, B, C, D. I watch over there. It's actually quite easy, this book. She says. Now watch, it will take me ages. So I watch over you every day. So have a good day, guys, okay? And make sure you do something good for yourself. I always tell you this. I'm only here to help you guys. So if this is someone you've lost in heaven, guys, I'll put that there. It says, believe me when I tell you that I hear every one of your thoughts and know all of your life's desires, goals and accomplishments. This could still be this might be an ancestor as well, or an angel, guys. So put it where it fits. If you've lost someone, it's someone you know. If you think, well, I haven't really lost anyone like who I want to talk to, don't worry. This will be your angel and ancestor. Always take it on how you feel in your heart or intuitively. So we have such a strong soul connection that part of my desire here is to watch over you there. Even though I can't take your tests for you or interfere with your free will, I am sharing your space and I'm always influencing you to do the best that I know you can do. I help bring into your life those important learning opportunities your soul needs in order to grow. Think of me as your guardian angel. What did I say? I had a feeling this was a guardian angel. Think of me as your guardian angel. We share life together. I am the light that goes before you, holds your hand and shows you the way. So don't be surprised if a thought about me suddenly comes into your mind. It might be seemingly or just random. This is me. I'm standing next to you, letting you know that I am still with you. Oh, so listen, this could be your grandfather, your ma, your great grandma. It could be someone like from years and years ago that you never even they've known you for lifetimes, or they've been watching you since you was born. You might never even met this guardian angel, okay? So someone's watching over you, someone's standing next to you, someone's trying to guide you, but they can't make you do whatever. But just to know that you're not on your own, guys, all right? Someone watches over, I'm going really goosey. Someone watches over you every day. And excuse the nails, but I pick my nail varnish off instead of biting them. So someone's got love for you from heaven. And someone is connected to you. So this could be the same person, all right? This could be a mother or a father that you're woven together, or a husband or a wife or a child, okay? I'm not going to say who it is because it's someone in heaven. But for some of you, I feel this is your twin flame. That's either might have passed over or it's passed over a few times and you're together now. And I do feel that I've been told by my angels to go with my intuition. So I am, because I've got to trust myself more and what I feel on the cards, even though it's messages from heaven. I was feeling that, guys, okay? So, do your another cards. And just stay positive today. Don't let them rattle you. I feel like someone's going to rattle you today like they did me. Because they push my buttons. But you know what? I'm so different now. I don't retaliate, because the only person that used to make ill was myself. If I retaliate with people's misery, it's a reflection on them to make you feel as bad as them. Like the guy who delivered my tarot cards. I was like, if you got a problem, mate, speak. I'll listen to you. And I thought I could be really normally. I'd be like, why are you working with the public then? You shouldn't be doing this job. That's what I normally like. Bang on the window. I would have been like, you miserable fucking wow. But you know what? He just made me the same. So it's just a reflection. I think he didn't like it because I opened the door. He might be demonic though. You don't know. I opened the door like, hi. It was so sometimes people don't like my light, like they might not like your light. And because I keep smiling, that's why my daughter calls me patronising. I'm not patronising. I'm just not involving myself in your negativity. That's all it is. And like these people who say that you haven't changed, it's because they haven't. Like my daughter, I said, look, I'm not like I used, like you remember me. She put give over. So I went, kiss. Because I'm not dealing with it. Because I used to get so ill, I'd put myself to bed. Because listen, we've all been shit at something. We've all done wrong in our past. But I'm not being funny, yeah. You've got to have a time in your life where you've got to get over it. If someone does their best, like me with my kids, to make things better, and they won't allow me to change, my son does, my daughter won't allow me to change because she can't change. So I think, well, I won't block her, because we used to block each other all the time. I won't block her. And if she was that angry with me, she'd block me, and she hasn't blocked me. So I did check. I did check. So I'll just leave her for another day. And I won't be funny like she was and go, don't message me. Like, I'm not messaging you back on your terms. She sounds like my mum. My daughter's a lot like my mum. Oh, mate, I would hate to be like my mum. That's why I changed who I was, because I was turning into a narcissist years ago. When I talk, guys, it always resonates, and it does. 1833. I feel happy. I feel healthy and happy. So let's see if this is for you or from someone who's telling you this. So I feel healthy and happy. Look, I'm done with the world, man. I feel like that. I do. Most days I feel like that now. I want to go to the beach to do that and go, oh, I'm happy. I've got to at some point. Just shout out and just let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on. I've got that song in my head. I'm talking to you. Come on. Shout, shout. Let it all out. I like it. These are the things I can do without. Come on. I'm talking to you. Come on. Oh, I love that. You're going to tell me who it is. I know you are. Is it Tears for Fears? I don't know. Oh, I'm so brain dead from having trauma. I've got brain damage. I have, seriously. Is that thingy? So I feel healthy. So I can now do amazing things I never dreamed were possible. And it feels like I'm doing them in a physical body. Except I'm so much lighter, freer and more flexible. So I can do acrobatics if I want. I can fly if I want. I can jump as high as a mountain. And I can move instantly between locations. It's magical here. So somebody's passed over and they are really, like, they might have been disabled, I'm feeling. So now they can fly, now they can walk, now they can jump, because they're in different realms. The main thing that I wanted to emphasise to you, though, sorry, I am really dyslexic, I'm so sorry, it's a new book to me, is that all the aches, all my pains and all the suffering went away with my physical body. I can breathe now and I can see. I can walk like a healthy young person. All the limitations of a physical body are now gone. And I'm enjoying my spiritual body. I also see how I could have taken much better care of myself physically and enjoyed better health. And I hope you'll take this to heart as well. And I hope, after all, we only get one physical body per lifetime, and it is built to last a lifetime if we take care of it. So somebody might have been like not able to move, not be able to walk, not been very just been more aches and pains. Maybe they had depression, whatever. I don't know. I'm just giving you a message from heaven, okay? So whoever's passed over and you feel like they weren't very physical, look at them now. Woohoo! It probably just flew up to that mountain like that. Seriously, you're not in. This is just a human skin that we're in, guys, okay? So don't worry. Healthy and happy is what this person feels, and they watch over you, and this is going to give someone some comfort, and they watch over you every single day, all right? And they love you. And you are connected to this person. You will not ever be away from this person because you're woven together, and you are. This person stands next to you, and when you feel scared or when you're crying, I can feel this person go like this in your hand and hold your hand and like, it's all right. Imagine how much they want to speak to you and you can't hear them because you hold on to their memory of being here. If you was to let someone go that passes over and believe, like I do, that they're now alive, they were dead while they were here, you probably get connected more. Like when you stand and you feel like, oh, something's just touched me. Imagine that someone's there holding your hand and just go, I know you're here. I know you're here. I did it the other night. I knew my dad was here and I did because he starts playing with my blimmin' hair because he don't like my hair short and he doesn't. He never did. When he saw me on the picture, I never met him for years and he had cancer, so I shaved my head. And I went, Dad, even though I haven't seen you for 9 years, I shaved my head for you. He went, well, what'd you bloody do that for? So I said, I'll show you a picture. He went, it looks bloody awful. Thanks. I did it for you because I weren't around you for cancer and it looks bloody awful. He went, I wouldn't have even recognised you if you'd have passed me in the street. And I was blonde as well. My mum was blonde. So anyway, that all resonates. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. I haven't got my prayer book. I literally thought I'll have a coffee, jump on so you at least get a reading. And then I'll go through these cards and I'm going to do you a couple little videos later. All right? So know I love you. And if you're new, I will always point you in the right direction. So somebody will always point you. If you're at a fork of the road at the minute, listen to your angels and your guides, okay? Just listen. They are your guide. So that might be resonation for you. You might feel like you're a little bit at a crossroads at the minute. I'll always point you in the right direction. So somebody might be there. You need to talk to this person or just say, angels and ancestors, please guide me. You'll see signs coming up, like on your YouTube. You'll see signs on a letter or people having conversations. Just start being a bit more in tune with things rather than living in the materialistic world down here. Because radio will distract you from listening to your angels unless you're listening to something very like spiritual. Listening to TV with negative crap all the time will stop you being in touch with your angels. Even if you keep watching these karmic reads, you will get stuck and you will never move forward, and you won't. Just watch them now and again. If you start feeling agitated when you watch a karmic read, get off it. It's your angels telling you. They're making you agitated. If you're like, well, I'm not like that, but they're like that, get off. Because it's what angels do. It happened to me. That's why I only watch tarot because I'm supporting other readers, but I don't watch the whole thing. Only my friend Kareem, I watch the whole thing and normally Jen free, because she's not very long, her videos. And also, they're more, I don't watch everyone, it depends if it resonates with me, but with Kareem, he's more for star signs. So I do normally listen to all of his ones. If you want to go and watch Kareem, go and watch him. He's so good. He's more for, if you're into star signs, I mean, some people are. So, yeah, and he's more for like reading for you, like what I do. So someone might be pointing you in the right direction. So just take signs and like get out this toxic energy. Just watch it once or twice a week, these karmic reads. Don't be watching them every day, because you will just, all you're doing is going through their karma. And you're supposed to be moving forward, and now you're stuck. I can see some of the readers are getting so tired. They need a holiday. They do. They need a break. And because they're doing a job for you, and they're reading this energy, they're getting so bored of it, because it's draining, and it's draining their soul. And like, I watched my friend last night. I know if you're watching Spiritual Savage, you need a break. You do. You really do, because it's like, it's not fair on them. It really drains you. That's why I don't do karmic reads, and I don't, because you're sitting there like getting abuse off people in the comments, and also you're feeling other people's energies. You've also got your own problems at home, and some people that read need a holiday. They do. They need to take 2 weeks off here and just have a holiday. I mean, if you can afford it, go and have a little break. Come to the UK, come and stay with me and have a little break. I'll look after and cook for you. But yeah, so be nice to the readers, because they are only reading you in energy, and they choose to do the karmic reads. I don't, but I don't diss them for that. But sometimes remember that it gets a little bit much for these readers sometimes, and it makes them feel drained and tired. But they also want to do it because they don't want to leave you, because they've got a commitment to you. But readers, you need a holiday and you need a break. At least have 48 hours off. Go and spend some time with your pets or on your own, because sometimes you're no good to man nor beast if you feel like that. That's why I have a break sometimes. And you need to, honestly. And I love you all, and I do. So I will see you soon. And namaste. Thanks for coming to my channel. Adios, amigos. Stay positive. Don't let people negative in your space. Tell them, go back.